cosmetic dentistry, or orthodontics when she graduates. Do something easy like music, but sure, that works too. When asked what movie character she is most like, she replied with Moana, because I am confident, positive, bubbly, I take control of my destiny, and I would do anything for my family. And I couldn't agree more with that. Serena's role model is her mother, because she has taught her how to be kind-hearted and hardworking, and is her biggest supporter. She quotes, "Use your smile to change the world. Don't let the world change your smile." This is one of her favorite quotes, and lines up with how she would like to be remembered. She says, "By my smile. When people think about me, I want them to remember that my smile and positivity made their day." In her time at Triple C, Serena was an active member in Steel Pans, Key Club, the Yes Club. She had a black belt in martial arts at Purple Dragon, and most importantly, a member of the senior jazz band. Serena, thank you for the joy that you have brought to the halls and classrooms of Triple C School. You will truly be missed. The words I leave with you come from Jeremiah 29:11, which states, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." Serena. Esri Tibbetts. Esri is graduating Triple C School, having finished the college prep certificate program. When she leaves, she plans to attend university to obtain a bachelor's in nursing and then go to medical school to become a nurse practitioner. You see, music people are smart. This is really good. I like this. Esri has a love for reading, which dates back to her time in grades 3 to 5, when she had the opportunity to write a book and create an invention while taking part in the enrichment program. Her favorite quote is, "One must always be careful of books and what's inside of them, for words have the power to change us." Her role models are Jesus Christ, her parents, grandparents, and teachers. When asked what movie character she is most like, she replied, Mulan. By taking her ill father's place in the army and fighting to protect all of China, Mulan was caring. She was responsible and fearless. I hope to have those same qualities, she says. As she looks forward to life after Triple C, she says the best thing about life right now is that she has no bills to pay. Amen. Esri, don't ever lose your kind and gentle heart. You serve as an example to so many, and it's been an absolute pleasure having and teaching you over these years. The words I leave with you come from Psalm 119, 31 and 32, where it says, "I hold fast to your statutes, Lord. Do not let me be put to shame. I run in the path of your commands, for you have broadened my understanding." Esri. David Brooks. As David finishes his time at Triple C School, he plans to go to college to study electrical engineering. He would like to be remembered as a good and genuine person, and I couldn't think of words that describe you better, David. When asked what movie character he sees himself as, he replied with James Bond, because he is calm, cool, and collected in every situation. David most looks up to his mother and his father, who he says are his two role models in life. David, thank you for your calm and gentle spirit. You brought smiles and laughter to this school, and you are loved by your peers. As you leave Triple C, do not let anyone take away your joy for life, God, family, and friends. I leave with you Philippians 4:13, which we all know, that says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." David.
Good evening. James E. Banks. Always quiet and respectful, James's motto is hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. I have seen this in action as he has diligently completed the work for Brit K this year. Over the years, James has been a faithful member of Yes Club and Key Club, as well as being part of Triple C's football team, and would like to be remembered for always giving respect. With his family's support and encouragement, James plans to become an electrical engineer, work for CUC, and one day give back to Cayman by opening his own business. His favorite book is the Bible, by the way. James, as you strive for your goals, Colossians 3:23 through 24 is my prayer for you. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. James E. Banks. Kezia George. Although Kezia has not been at Triple C long, she's made a difference in this place. Her quiet determination, strong convictions, and unwavering kindness have made an impact on her classmates as well. Her work ethic really stood out as she picked up right up on her coursework without missing a beat. She also quickly joined Yes Club and Key Club. The best part of her life right now is being in Cayman, and she is thankful for her life, her family, and her friends. She remembers fondly senior photo day and says, "Just being with my friends makes everything more fun." If she could do anything to change the world, she would stop racism and discrimination, bringing about equality. Kezia, as you go out from here, please remember Galatians 5:22 to 23. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Kezia George. And in Hislop. Like many seniors, Andon was just 11 years old when he first entered my classroom, but it was through extracurricular activities like Yes Club and Destination Imagination that I first began to know and appreciate his happy and easygoing nature. One must not let Andon's mild-mannered personality fool him, because Andon pursues his goals fiercely. Since I have known him, I have always known that Andon's plan is to one day be a pilot. Inspired by his parents and not one to sit around and wait for his dreams to come to him, Andon has been actively pursuing this goal for most of his young life. He says the best thing about his life right now, along with his family and friends, is being able to drive. If he could, he would get rid of all the bad drivers and, of course, lower gas prices. Andon, as you work towards your lofty goals, don't forget Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. And in his love. Ms. Melly Lopez Rivera. I clearly remember meeting Liz Melly on the first day of classes at Triple C. You see, it was my first day too, and Liz Melly stayed by my side until she had to go to class. I'm so proud of how Liz Melly has matured since that first day. Her favorite quote sums up this growth nicely. It says, "Don't tell people your plans, show them your results." We can expect to see these results when her future plans are reached, and she makes it as a successful businesswoman. If Liz Melly could change the world, she would make poverty disappear. She remembers fondly when we did Cayman's Got Talent in chapel. The best thing in her life right now is graduating from Triple C, and if she could offer one piece of advice, it would be grades don't define you. God bless you, Liz Melly. Please remember John 15:5. I am the vine and you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. Liz Melly Lopez.
Good evening, everyone. Deshanti McLaughlin Richards. Diligent, determined, respectful, and an outstanding young lady. Deshanti is self-motivated and a pleasure to teach. She will graduate with a business studies diploma and will be attending university in Florida to study accounting and law. DeShanti is most thankful to God for life, family, friends, education, and her teachers. She's inspired by her mother, whom she describes as hardworking, ambitious, dedicated, and caring. Her favorite quote is, "Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything." She would like to be remembered as a hardworking student who helped her peers and contributed to the community. DeShanti was actively involved in Junior Achievement, Key Club, Yes Club, Netball, Basketball, and Youth Parliament. Her funniest moment at Triple C was when the teachers played football against the students and were so competitive that they tripped up some of the students. She would like to advise others that they are each unique and made special by God, so always be yourself. She reveals that the best thing about life right now is that she's completing high school and transitioning into a new environment at university. DeShanti, I encourage you from Proverbs 16, verse 3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Ladies and gentlemen, DeShanti Magog. Nicholas Chouty. Humble and respectful. I can always count on Nicholas to be fully prepared and waiting while most of his classmates are buzzing in class. He wants to be remembered as ambitious and warm-hearted. He would like to pursue a career in aviation as a commercial pilot. He is inspired by his parents and Martin Luther King Jr. His favorite quote is, live to fight another day. A funny moment that Nicholas likes to remember is when Nathan and Darius slipped in mud at school. His advice to others is to always be humble, and that will take you a far way. He would love to be a philanthropist and give back to his community. Nicholas is grateful to his family and friends, and also his teachers who have always believed in him. The best thing about life right now for Nicholas is that he's alive and about to graduate. Nicholas, I leave with you 1 Peter 5, verses 6 and 7. Therefore, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in proper time, casting all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas George. Jamie Ebanks. An intelligent, tenacious, respectful, and diligent young lady. Jamie will graduate with a college prep diploma and in the future hopes to become a successful lawyer. Her favorite memory at Triple C is the annual spiritual retreat, which she describes as spiritually revitalizing and extreme fun. She is inspired mainly by her mother, who always encourages her to trust God, work diligently in everything, and be a good steward. Her advice to others is that they should persevere and work hard, because all battles can be won, as nothing is impossible with God. Jamie is grateful to God for her family, twin brother James, friends, her church family, and mentors. The best thing right now in life for her is that she can attend church without COVID restrictions and interact with her warm, loving church family. If she could change the world, she would eliminate poverty and ensure that the world's wealth is distributed efficiently and fairly among everyone. Jamie's favorite quote is from Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Additionally, I encourage you from 2 Peter 1, verse 5. For this very reason, make every effort to add to your faith, goodness, and to goodness, knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Gibbons.